Bad timing. Requesting all students to settle down fast. We are about to begin the procession. Please clear the path in between.
Check 1, 2, it is सही.
Students near the hostel area, kindly settle down fast. All students.
Check 1, 2, it is सही है. Hey, check, check, check. Hey, check 1, 2, it is सही है.
Requesting all faculty members to ensure that students are seated.
Check 1, 2, it is. Hey, check.
All those seated, kindly switch off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode. You are requested not to carry cameras or any electronic devices when you come to the dais. So kindly keep it on silent. Just before the last page.
Check.
Yes.
Check. Sir.
All the convocating students, kindly note the convocation pledge is in your book that you have received when you registered for the convocation. It is at the back. Just before the photograph page is the convocation pledge. You need to keep that handy.
एक नंबर आहे तुमच्याकडे 4.
Please settle down and clear the path in between.
Check 1, 2. किती नंबर आहे?
We will start with the procession shortly. We need the path clear.
हा मेन डायसला जाणार आहे. Check 1, 2, it is सही है.
Students near the hostel area, please move quickly. Please settle down fast.
Check. Sir. More, sir. Check. Hey, check. एक है.
Vidya, can you see the screen correctly?
Yes,
Height is correct?
I can see.
हो गया ना हाँ बात हो गया वही था to check the screen.
I can see, but then she has to see. I
That
think
is what
she
we are
will
waiting
be
for.
able to. I don't think that should be a problem.
थँक्यू आणखीन एक लावू शकतो का आपण हाईट वाढवायची विद्या मालवडेकर नेशन यांचं काढून ऋषी आहे का माझं ऋषीला सांगा ऋषी विद्या अरे प्लीज वन मोर
You can just keep it handy
Yes.
or in case.
but why you keep adding it
The procession has started. All of them, please clear the path. Requesting everybody to clear the path. The procession has started. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to the 10th Convocation of the Ajeenkya Patil University. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode. Requesting all the medalists not to carry any mobile phones, camera or electronic devices on the dais. All individual and group photos with the chief guests will be shared with you later.
आहेत लोक आहेत
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to the 10th Convocation of Ajeenkya Patil University. Today, as we celebrate achievement and new beginnings, we are joined by someone who truly represents both Our anchor for today's 10th Convocation ceremony at Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil is none other than Vidya Malvade. I request you all to welcome her with a big round of applause. A versatile actor delivering power-packed performances in Dr. Aurora, Kidnap, Bamini, Boys, and many more with her latest series Mismatch streaming on Netflix. Please welcome Vidya Malvade.
Thank you so much for the introduction. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we today? Pune, कसं काय वाटतंय? बरं वाटतंय का? It is such a privilege to be here amongst you guys because the energy here is so electric and you guys, you're really making me miss my college days. So what a wonderful evening today. I'm so happy and so privileged to be a part of this, to be a little part of your journey. And here's many congratulations from me and many blessings. Like I always say, do your best and he will do the rest. So moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with, let's first I welcome all of you to the 10th Convocation of the Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University. Please switch your mobile phones off and keep them on silent mode. Ladies and gentlemen, the 10th Convocation of the Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University is about to commence. The academic procession is now entering the venue and you are requested to stand and remain standing till all the members of the procession take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have you stand up? Thank you very much. May I please request our chief guest, Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, Honorable Minister, Animal Husbandry, Environment and Climate Change, Government of Maharashtra, to please come forth. The Honorable President and Chancellor of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, His Excellency Shri Dharam Kumar Siraj, High Commissioner of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana to India, Dr. Nishikant Ojha, Chief Advisor, Strategic Affairs, Chairman, Study Group Integrated Defence Staff, Government of India, the Honorable Chairperson, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil Group, Mrs. Pooja Patil, the Vice President, Corporate Affairs, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil Group, Ms. Ish Patil, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, Professor Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, and the Honorable Registrar, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, Dr. Sudhakar Shinde, to rise and come forward for the lighting of the auspicious lamp and seek the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the Goddess of Knowledge. May I now request all to rise for the university song. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep standing as we will now have the university song play. gentlemen, may I please ask you to take your seats now? And may I request Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to welcome our chief guest, Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, Honorable Minister of Animal Husbandry, Environment and Climate Change, Government of Maharashtra. Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde is a distinguished mass leader and an accomplished administrator, widely respected for her people-centric and reform-oriented governance. Her ministerial career has been marked by landmark contributions to environmental stewardship, water conservation, rural development, and women's empowerment. She's played a pivotal role in pioneering initiatives such as Jal Yukt Shivar Abhiyan, Majhi Vasundhara campaign, plastic-free initiatives and transformative schemes for sustainable development and social welfare, guided by a strong people-first philosophy. Her work reflects a holistic vision that integrates environmental resilience, rural prosperity, and inclusive growth. Her presence today brings immense distinction to our 10th Convocation ceremony and serves as an inspiration to our graduating students. Thank you so much, ma'am. May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to welcome our guest of honor, His Excellency Shri Dharam Kumar Siraj, High Commissioner of Cooperative Republic of Guyana in India. His Excellency's presence today reflects the strengthening of India-Guyana relations and underscores the importance of academic, cultural, and diplomatic engagement in the increasingly interconnected world. Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to welcome our guest. Our guest of honor, Dr. Nishikant Oja, Chief Advisor, Strategic Affairs and Chairman, Study Group Integrated Defense Staff, Government of India. Dr. Oja is a respected strategic thinker and national security expert known for his contribution to defense policy, strategic analysis, and India's security discourse. His presence adds great intellectual distinction to our 10th Convocation ceremony and serves as an inspiration to our graduating class. Thank you, sir. May I now invite the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, to welcome the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, the visionary force behind Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University's journey of innovation, excellence, transformative education. Of course. Guruji, thank you so much. That is absolutely lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you there. May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Nishikant Oja. May I now request, sorry about that. May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to welcome our guest of honor, His Excellency, Shri Dharam Kumar Siraj. Apologies. Little technical errors here. Okay, this time for sure, may I now request the Dean, School of Design Architect Aparna Mhetris, to welcome Honorable Chairperson Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil Group, Mrs. Pooja Patil, whose visionary leadership continues to shape institutions rooted in purpose, creativity, and inclusive excellence. Now may I invite the Honorable Registrar Dr. Sudhakar Shinde to welcome Ms. Ish Patil, Vice President Corporate Affairs at the Ajeenkya DY Patil Group. A fourth generation entrepreneur of the DY Patil legacy, she plays a key role in strategic planning and innovation across the group's education and healthcare initiatives, while also being the founder of the brand Donmai. May I now request the Registrar Dr. Sudhakar Shinde to seek permission from the Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I request you to declare convocation open.
Sairam, I declare the 10th Ajeenkya DY Patil University convocation open.
Thank you, sir.
May we hear the claps a little louder, please? Yes, that's the energy we're looking at today. Woo! Lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Ajeenkya DY Patil University, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, to offer the welcome address and present the university's annual report.
Good evening, one and all. Madam Pankajda Gopinath Munde, chief guest of this evening for this beautiful ceremony, Minister, Environmental and Climate Change, Animal Husbandry, Government of Maharashtra, Honorable President of the University, Ajeenkya DY Patil ji, Dr. Nishakant Oja, Chief Advisor, Strategic Affairs, Chairman, Study Group, Integrated Defense Staff, Government of India, Honorable Chairperson, Madam Pooja Patil, Honorable His Excellency Sri Dharam Kumar Siraj, High Commissioner of Cooperative Republic of Guyana to India, Ms. Ish Patil, Vice President Corporate Affairs, Ajeenkya DY Patil Group, all the awardees of Doctor of Letters, Sri Manoj Posat, Rashish Bansali ji, Sudesh Agrawal, Guruji, Sri Pramod Sharma ji, and our icon, Rohit Sharma. All the governing body members, Board of Management members, Academic Council members, all the proud parents, my dear students, all the faculty, dean, student and staff members, all the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and media representative. It's a great evening for me to welcome everybody for such a beautiful evening to commemorate the 10th convocation of the university. Friends, during this convocation, we are awarding 1,399 degrees to the graduates. We are also giving away 14 doctorate of the PhD degrees for research scholars, and 130 students we are giving the awards for their excellence in the academics. This year is really a year of growth. We have grown in purpose, we have grown in excellence of academics, and we have grown by multiple ways. I want to inform everybody that, I want to inform with proud in fact that this year we have been awarded as a grade by NEC. We also got this year, after a journey of 10 years, we also awarded by National Board of Accreditation for Management and Biotechnology, and we proudly say that we also in the NRF for 300 institutions in the country. Friends, all this is possible because of one thing, that is great culture in the institution, and for our great culture, we also awarded a great place to work. All awards, all benchmarks are achieved because of a vision given by our Honorable President, Dr. Ajeenkya Patil ji. He visioned this university as a innovation university, and we all faculty staff members are ensuring that we translate this vision into reality. On one side, we are offering the courses like, aerospace engineering, space engineering. We are offering courses in prompt engineering. We are also offering in automating robotics. Other side, we are also honoring our own Indian knowledge system, and we have started courses in astronomy, astrophysics, astrosciences, astrology. Friends, this is what we are doing, so that on one side our student will be somebody, they will be known in the technology for best. Other side, they should be very ethical and moral values. They should know the custom of the country. Another great thing of this campus is, this is a beautiful green campus. Especially, I want to inform to our chief guest, Madam, this is a beautiful green campus. It has been awarded as a zero carbon rating campus. So this is a great thing. Big care the energy, big care for our future and sustainability also. Madam, we are in top 1,000 institution in the world for sustainability development, and one of the factor where we got the highest score is the energy. All this we are caring for this society and for sustainability. I want to inform everybody that we are the very much student-centric institution. We ensure the holistic development of student by doing everything for them. But one great thing which we have got now, that is National Education Policy 2020. I really thank for that, because of this policy, we can make every individual a unique one. We are having a lot of electives, we have got a lot of courses, multidisciplinary courses, we have got many credit-based courses which a student can choose, they can earn, and they can get. So I can say proudly, tomorrow when this generation will come out, every student of this university will be a unique one. They can say how they are different from others. Sir, we are not only giving in this campus, but we are also ensuring that we should connect with the entire world for development of our children. Our 50 plus MOUs with IITs like IIT Guwahati, DRDO, various institutions of excellence over the country, and many universities outside this India. All this we are bringing together so that we can produce a student who is globally competent, who can serve the society in best possible way. Sir and friends, all this is reflected in one thing, that is a progression of the student. I proudly say that the progression of the student after they are passing out from the university, they are showing really great progress, and my team of student progress and corporate citizenship is working hard to get connected with the whatever their dream is. They want to become entrepreneur, they want to do for higher study, or they want to work in the corporate world. We are ensuring that. So in short, again I'll say, student is our focal point, and we are ensuring that they will be a great, treasure for the society, someone for whom everybody will be proud, not only this university, but their parents, friends, everyone. I once again thank everybody for being here. I once again thank our chief guest, Madam Pankaj Munde ji. I thank guest of honor, Nishikant Oza ji, and His Excellency Dharam Kumar ji Siraj. I also thank all the DLIT awardees, those who have accepted our request and being here. I thank all the proud parents for being here. I thank all the students and congratulate them for getting the graduation from this university. Friends, one last request from my side. My Honorable President, our President has planned this evening thoughtfully, and he has brought a beautiful musical evening for you in the form of Havas Gruhi group, a group from Uzbekistan. So I request everybody, please enjoy this evening. Make this evening a beautiful, memorable, and historic for your life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir, for that inspiring note. And may I now invite the registrar to declare the conferment of honorary degree of Doctorate of Letters. Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, Architect of Integrated Sustainable Development, in recognition of her visionary leadership in public service.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Academic Council of Ajeenkya Patil University, with the consent of Board of Management, has determined that, namely, Honorable Shri Rohit Sharma, Srimati Pankajatai Munde, Honorable Minister, Animal Husbandry and Environment, Climate Change, Shri Manoj Pochard ji, Shri Pramodji Sharma ji, Shri Rashesh Bansali ji, Acharya Shri Sudesh Agrawal ji, be awarded with the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President and Chancellor, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the respective degrees and award of merit medals and charge you to be worthy of the same. Thank you.
Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, Architect of Integrated Sustainable Development, in recognition of her visionary leadership in public service, transformative contributions to environmental policy, water conservation, rural empowerment, and steadfast commitment to a sustainable and equitable future of Maharashtra. Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde is a distinguished mass leader whose career exemplifies the powerful integration of progressive governance, environmental stewardship, and passionate social commitment. Her role as the Minister of Environment and Climate Change, Animal Husbandry for the Government of Maharashtra, and elected member of the Legislative Council and National Secretary of the Bharatiya Janata Party positions her at a vital intersection of policy, governance, and party leadership. Historic reforms have marked her tenure. She granted agricultural status to livestock farming, initiated the comprehensive water reuse plan, enforced the plastic-free Mumbai initiative, led the Maji Vasundhara 5.0 campaign, and established a direct transfer system in the Animal Husbandry Department. As a cabinet minister 2014 to 2019, she devised the people-led Jalyukt Shivar Abhiyan and the Magel Tyala Shettare schemes in revolutionizing water conservation. She oversaw the CM Gram Sadak Yojana, introduced the pioneering 1% parallel reservation for orphans, launched the Manodhairya Yojana for victims of domestic violence, and drove women's empowerment and malnutrition eradication through landmark schemes. Her lifelong people-first philosophy has defined her approach to leadership, extending her impact far beyond traditional governance. The philosophy is established in the Vaidyanath pattern for water management, which restored water security to 23 drought-prone villages throughout collective action and grassroots ownership. Honored with the Kohinoor of India Award, Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde's work embodies a holistic vision that interweaves environmental resilience, water security, women's empowerment, and rural prosperity as key strands of sustainable development. The Ajeenkya Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa upon Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde in recognition of her exemplary and versatile contributions to policy, sustainable development, and social empowerment for the people of Maharashtra. How absolutely remarkable, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Thank you so very much. I now invite Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde to deliver the acceptance speech.
Hello everyone, dignitaries on the dais. Now I am speaking as a person who just was given honorary delete by Ajeenkya Patil, University. My very close friend Ajeenkya Patil, Pooja Patil and all the dignitaries on the dais and all the students here. When you work really hard, you get degrees which you are going to get in your convocation. And you keep on working harder every day, each moment, you get honorary degrees like what I got just now. I really thank all of you to be patient and the whole team who selected my name for this and really rewarded my work, hardship for last 22 years. Thank you very, very much. Now you will look forward for my chief guest speech later, so I will just take your leave. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. And now moving on to the second delete, Guruji Pramod Kumar Sharma, visionary guide and humanitarian healer, in recognition of his lifelong devotion to spiritual enlightenment, compassionate service and profound betterment of human lives across the globe. Guruji Pramod Kumar Sharma is a spiritual luminary whose life embodies the sacred fusion of deep inner sight and compassionate action. From a young age, he was graced with a rare and extraordinary gift of visualization, a divine ability that first manifested in 1968 and set him upon a lifelong path of disciplined spiritual pursuit. Under the revered guidance of gurus such as Nainod Maharaj, Mani Baba, and his principal guide, the Bral Babaji of Ujjain, he refined a sacred insight into a precise instrument of service, enabling him to perceive the past, present, and potential future with remarkable clarity and accuracy. For decades, he has selflessly applied this divine ability for the tangible betterment of humanity. His compassionate guidance has illuminated paths of scientists in critical pharmaceutical and medical research, aided medical professionals in determining precise treatment pathways for patients, and counseled legal experts, senior bureaucrats, and policymakers in framing welfare-oriented initiatives. His benevolent interventions have provided career clarity to students, opened avenues of growth for the economically disadvantaged, and offered solace and direction to countless individuals navigating personal and professional challenges. Guruji Sharma's commitment extends beyond spiritual counsel into the realm of direct humanitarian action. His compassionate initiatives include distributing footwear to barefoot children at the Kumbh Melas in Ujjain and Prayagraj, facilitating access to affordable MRI and CT scans for underprivileged and pregnant women, and distributing food packets to the needy during large spiritual gatherings. These acts of service are a living testament to his profound belief that true spirituality is expressed through tangible kindness. A humble guide who shuns the spotlight, his life work stands as a powerful testament to the potential of awakened consciousness in service of society. The Ajeenkya Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters Honoris Causa upon Guruji Pramod Kumar Sharma in recognition of his lifelong devotion to spiritual enlightenment, his extraordinary gift of visionary insight, and his selfless humanitarian service. Guruji Pramod Kumar Sharma. Thank you so much, sir. May I please invite Guruji Pramod Kumar Sharma to address the gathering.
अजिंक्य DY पाटिल विश्वविद्यालय ने मुझको जो डिलीट दी है इसके लिए मैं उनको धन्यवाद देता हूँ। आज सम्मानित होने वाले सभी व्यक्तियों को बधाई देता हूँ और उन सभी व्यक्तियों को अपने क्षेत्र में जो उन्होंने अच्छे काम किए हैं उसके लिए उनका सम्मान करता हूँ। मेरे को जो सम्मान दिया गया है, अजिंक्य जी ने जो मुझे अच्छा यहाँ पर पहली बार अवसर दिया। मैं ऐसे कार्यक्रमों में बहुत कम जाता हूँ, क्योंकि आदमी अगर काम करना चाहे तो अपने क्षेत्र में कहीं पे भी काम कर सकता है। आज मैं आप लोगों को सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ, सबने उपस्थित रहकर इस कार्यक्रम की शोभा बढ़ाई। थैंक यू।
Thank you so very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now respectfully invite our guest of honor, His Excellency Dharam Kumar Siraj, High Commissioner of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana to India, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Madam Master of Ceremonies, distinguished President and Chancellor, respected faculty members, parents, proud parents, esteemed graduates, distinguished members on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. At the onset, I wish to express my sincere appreciation for the kind invitation extended to me to be part of this 10th Convocation ceremony of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before you today, surrounded by the inspiring energy of achievement and the promise of new beginnings. I'm especially pleased to extend to you, the esteemed graduates, on behalf of my president, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, who himself would have gone through what you are going through here today, right here in India, as a student of this great land. Also, on behalf of the government and people of Guyana, and on my own behalf, heartfelt congratulations on your remarkable achievements. When I think of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, I think of an institution that does more than educate. It ignites. It ignites curiosity, fuels innovation, and forges what you proudly call T-shaped professionals. Individuals who combine deep expertise with a boundary-crossing vision. For each of you, today marks the culmination of countless late nights, bold questions in lecture halls, collaborative breakthroughs in the innovative factory, and moments of resilience when challenges threaten to derail your journey. Let me say this clearly. This achievement of yours, earned through grit, passion, and the courage to embrace learning, not merely as a task, but as an adventure. Second, whether you launch a startup, lead teams, pursue justice, or advance research, let me propose to guide your path. Aim not merely to be employees or workers, but innovators, collaborative, adaptable, and open to new ideas. For real successes is not measured by how far you rise, but by how many lives you elevate along the way. As you rightly celebrate the rewards of your hard work today, remember this: your qualifications are not only the foundation, they must never be the destination. Graduation does not mark the end of your education, but the beginning of a lifelong journey of discovery. In a world that evolves faster than ever, the skills that serve you today will need renewal tomorrow. Therefore, remain cautious, adaptable, and relentlessly eager to grow. Seek every opportunity to refine your skills, deepen your expertise, and invest in your personal development so that you may continue to contribute meaningfully to the world around you. As you leave this campus, carry with you the friendship forged, the lessons learned, and the confidence that comes from knowing you have been prepared by one of India's leading innovation universities. You are Ajeenkya's legacy, and the world is waiting for what you will create. Today we celebrate your achievements. Tomorrow we will watch with pride as you shape the future. So go forward with courage, with compassion, and with the unshakable belief that you have what it takes to make a difference. And as Mahatma Gandhi so wisely reminded us, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. May that spirit guide each step of your journey. Congratulations, class of 2026. May your journey be guided by purpose, your work be meaningful, and your impact enduring. Dear graduates, please accept my very best wishes and your earmark on this new chapter. Thank you. And let Guyana be a place to visit, either for work or for vacation. Once again, thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now respectfully invite our guest of honor, Dr. Nishakant Ojha, Chief Advisor, Strategic Affairs and Chairman, Study Group, Integrated Defense Staff, Government of India, to kindly address the gathering.
So this is the first time I have drafted something. I don't want to miss any opportunity to address you all. So I'll not, without wasting the time, I just want to take you into a deep dive, basically where you are, what will be your future, to move away into the kind of illusion to the factuality. So, Honorable Chancellor and my dearest friend, Shri Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, so that leverage I have got to address him as my dearest friend. Respected the distinguished guests, His Excellency High Commissioner of Guyana, Vice Chancellor Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, esteemed trustees, distinguished faculty members, proud parents, and most important, hooray, my dear graduates. Today is not just a ceremony. Today is a confrontation between who you think you are and who the world will demand you to become. Let me begin with pleasantries. Because the moment you walk out of the convocation hall today, the world will not clap for you. It's a bitter truth. It will challenge you. It will test you. And if you are weak, it will replace you without any justification. Remember this clearly. Your degree is not a guarantee. Your medal is not a shield. Your university name is not a lifetime license. So don't think that you are not an IITian, you are not from IIM, you are at par. The world outside is brutally competitive, geopolitically unstable, technologically ruthless, and moving at the speed that forgets nobody. Look around you, the borders are tense, supply chains are weaponized, economics are realigning, power is shifting within fractions of seconds. from geography to technology. Wars today are not fought only with soldiers. Because I'm a techno-commercial person, I just wanted to they are taught with the data, semiconductors, cyber system, space technology, AI, economic influence. Let me say this slowly and very clearly to you, all of you. The next superpower will not be in the country with the largest army. It will be the country with the sharpest mind and the sharpest discipline. And that is why you matter, all of us. You are graduating in the middle of the biggest technological disruption in human history. Artificial intelligence, quantum, blockchain, biotechnology, space, cybersecurity, climatic weaponization. These are not the buzzwords. These are the battlefields. And in battlefields, spectacles do not survive. If you do not master technology, technology will master you. I think if you remember me in my last convocation I was here, my professor used to tell me, adopt technology or otherwise technology will adopt you. If you cannot do is repeat what you are taught, you will be replaced by an algorithm that works 24 hours without salary, without emotion, and without any excuses. So ask yourself, honestly and brutally, what can I do that the machine cannot? India today is not dreaming a small. Under the decisive leadership and clear mission of our Honorable Prime Minister, this nation has declared to intend to rise, not quietly, not apologetically, but confidently. Make in India is not a slogan. Digital India is not a campaign. Atmanirbhar Bharat is not a isolation. It is a call to capability, a call to competence, a call to global leadership. India does not want to be at the back office of the world anymore. India wants to be the brain trust of the world. But listen carefully. Nations do not rise because of the speeches. They rise because of the skill, discipline, and ethical citizen, what my previous guest of honor, His Excellency Guyana, told you. The mission of the Prime Minister will only succeed if your generation delivers, not through the social media, not through the excuses, not through the complaints, but by buildings, by designing world-class product, by creating secure digital system. We are witnessing a rapid transformation in the global political and in the geopolitical orders. The world is moving from a unipolar system towards a multipolar structure marked by the formation of the competitive power blocks. In this changing environment, geopolitics is no longer to be borders and military power. It now includes energy security, supply chain, technology, and the climate politics. As a major power consolidate influence through the alliance, region like, I want like to take some words for the Latin America, are gaining a new strategic importance for the government of India. Countries such as Guyana demonstrate how small nations can acquire significant geopolitical relevance with recent energy discoveries reshaping their global standing. Guyana, strong democratic traditions and deep culture ties with India further strengthen this partnership. In an era of polarization and bloc politics, India's engagement with Latin America countries like Guyana, commitment of strategic autonomy, South-South cooperation, and a balanced global order. Ajeenkya Patil has given you multidisciplinary exposure because the future does not belong to specialists who only know one thing. The future belongs to integrator. Someone somewhere right now is working harder, learning faster, and adapting quicker than you. Either you outgrow change or change will erase you. Your parents did not raise to average spectator of the history. They raised to you with the contributors. Your teachers did not invest years of their lives and time so you could settle off the mediocrity. And this nation, this ancient civilization with the youngest population in the world does not generation that plays safe. 10 years from now, when someone speaks your name, what will follow it? A designation or a contribution? A salary figure or a solution that mattered? You are not born in an ordinary time. I want to put it in inverted commas. You are born in a moment where India is rising, the world is watching, and the history is being rewritten. You are not just a degree holder, you are just a trust holder. The trust of your parents, the trust of your teachers, and the trust of billion dreams. Walk out today not just as a graduate of Ajeenkya DY Patil, but as a torch bearers of Indians' future. Today you receive a degree, from tomorrow you carry the weight of the nation's future. Make it count. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you for that absolutely profound, insightful speech, sir. May I now invite deans from the respective schools to announce the conferment of degrees. I first request Dr. Sunny Thomas to announce the conferment of degrees for the School of Law and the School of Liberal Arts.
Hello. Good evening. I, Dean School of Law and Liberal Arts, Dr. Sunny Thomas, present to you, sir, 168 students of School of Law, including PhD awardees, and 6 students of School of Liberal Arts, including those present and in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of degree, and pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President and Chancellor, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the respective degrees and award of merit medals, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. I request Dean Dr. Prashant Kumbharkar to announce the conferment of degrees for the School of Engineering and the School of Film and Media.
Good evening all. I, Dr. Prashant Kumbharkar, present to you, sir, 461 students of School of Engineering and 93 students of School of Film and Media, including those present and in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of degrees, and pray that they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President and Chancellor, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the respective degrees and award of merit medals, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
Thank you very much, sir. Requesting Dean Dr. Chetna Mehta to announce the conferment of degrees for the School of Management and the School of Hospitality and Hotel Management.
Thank you. Good evening, all the respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Parents and my beloved student, I, Dr. Chetna Narendra Mehta, present to you 234 students of School of Management and 18 students of School of Hospitality and Hotel Management, including those present and in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of degree, and pray that they be admitted. Thank you so much.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President and Chancellor, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the respective degrees and award of merit medals, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
Thank you so much. Requesting Dean Architect Aparna Mehta to announce the conferment of degrees for the School of Design and the School of Architecture.
I, Architect Aparna Mehtas, present to you, sir, 41 students of School of Design and 27 students of School of Architecture, including those present and in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of degrees, and pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President and Chancellor, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the respective degrees and award of merit medals, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
Thank you very much. For the conferment of the degrees, School of Doctoral Studies, I would like to invite the Honorable Chief Guest, Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, Guest of Honor, His Excellency Dharam Kumar Siraj, High Commissioner of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana to India, and Honorable President and Chancellor of Ajeenkya DY Patil University, Dr. Ajeenkya DY Patil. I present to you Doctorate of Philosophy in Architecture, Ambure Dattatreya Motilal, Kakiride Amruta Amay, Biswas Trupti Pradyot. A loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful moment this is. I present to you Doctorate in Philosophy in Architecture and Management, Kale Chaitrali Dilip, Sir Jagjit Shrikant Padgaonkar. I present to you Doctorate in Philosophy in Law, Varma Sangeeta, Priya Mondal Akanksha. I present to you Doctorate of Philosophy in Computer Engineering, Jakotia Komal Sham Sundar, Meenal Chandrakant Tole, Mahapadi Ajita Arvind. Yes, ma'am, you can go up the staircase. Lovely. I present to you Doctorate of Philosophy in Computer Engineering, Swati Shripad Joshi, Chitari Amruta Nagesh. I also present to you Pohakar Pooja Yogesh, Doctorate of Philosophy of Electrical Engineering. For the award of merit, medals and conferment of degrees, School of Law, I present to you toppers of the Masters of Law, Corporate Laws. Kamaljit Kaur Sidhu for gold medal. On behalf of Kamaljit Kaur Sidhu, her daughter will be receiving the award. And Anurag Maganlal Jain for this silver medal. I present to you toppers of Masters of Law, Criminal Laws, Prasad Nandakumar Deshpande for the silver medal, Chaya Dashrath Rahanai for the bronze medal. I present to you toppers of Masters of Law, Constitutional Law, Aditi Ram Gowde for gold medal. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Law LLB, Lynette Sunil for gold medal, Mansi Bhati for silver medal, and Sakshi Kusarkar for bronze medal. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws BA LLB, Kashish Tiwari for gold medal, Suhani Kapoor for silver medal, and Yash Chaugale for the bronze medal, whose parents will collect the award for him. For the award of merit medals and conferment of degrees, School of Liberal Arts, I present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Kirti G. Kiran for gold medal. I also present to you, sir, the topper of Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Mohammad Paktiawal for gold medal. Thank you so very much, and I request the dignitaries to please be seated. Thank you. Acharya Sri Sudesh Agarwal, industrialist, institution builder, and visionary of civilizational resurgence, in recognition of his extraordinary confluence of entrepreneurial success, institutional leadership, and lifelong dedication to the ethical, cultural, and spiritual renaissance of Sanatan Dharma for humanity. Acharya Sri Sudesh Agarwal's life is a profound testament to the seamless integration of worldly achievement and transcendent purpose. A distinguished industrialist and management consultant, he built giant reinforced plastic industries into a multinational conglomerate operating across nearly 20 countries, guided by the enduring principle: by working hard, one has a chance to succeed. Otherwise, failure is guaranteed. His success, recognized by his inclusion among the top 50 richest Indians in GCC countries, is rooted in discipline, resilience, and ethical governance. His vision extended far beyond commerce into the creation of enduring institutions for societal development. He played a pivotal role in establishing leading the Indian Golfers Society, the Indian Business and Professional Council in Sharjah, and the India Trade and Exhibition Center in UAE. In India, he founded the All Indians Foundation in Haryana to advocate for governance reform, and assumed responsibility for 2 industrial training institute, ITIs. He also initiated the Business Leaders Forum to foster sustainable economic growth. Driven by a deep nationalist spirit, he entered public life by founding the Samast Bharatiya Party and engaging the public through political discourse. A decisive spiritual awakening in 2017 redirected his life's mission towards the resurgence of Sanatan Dharma. This led to the scholarly authorship of the foundational text Hindu Sanatan Dharma. Basic knowledge and the conceptualization of the Sanatan Dharma holy city at Gurugram, envisioned as the world's largest pilgrimage and knowledge center. To manifest this vision, he established the Sanatan Dharma Foundation, a public charitable trust dedicated to the civilizational endeavor of future generations. The Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa upon Acharya Shri Sudesh Agarwal in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the industry, society, and his visionary dedication to Indian cultural and spiritual renewal. He has stepped out just for a moment and he'll be back. But here, may I request Shri Rashish Bhansali, the architect of transparent and global jewelry industry, in recognition of his visionary entrepreneurship, transformative impact on India's gem and jewelry sector, and his enduring commitment to innovation, ethical governance, and philanthropy. May I request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to confer the degree of Doctorate of Letters honoris causa to Shri Rashesh Bhansali and our chairperson, the Honorable Mrs. Pooja Patil, to grace the conferment of D.Lit Award. Shri Rashesh Bhansali stands as a monumental figure in the Indian industry whose foresight and principles elevated a traditional craft into a global respected enterprise. In 1986, he founded Goldium International Limited, the first jewelry company in the SEEP's Special Economic Zone, pioneering organized exports and forging partnerships with J.C. Penney, Walmart, and Signet. His commitment to corporate governance led Goldium to become the first listed jewelry firm on the NSE and BSE in 1995, bringing unprecedented transparency to the sector. He expanded the enterprise by founding subsidiaries and establishing a marketing arm in New York as well as an innovation center in China. His innovative spirit continually seeks new horizons. He founded Eco-Friendly Diamonds LLP, one of Mumbai's pioneering facilities for the lab-grown diamonds using advanced chemical vapor deposition (CVD) technology. His latest venture, Origem, marks the strategic entry into the Indian retail market with an ambitious plan for national growth. An influential voice in trade policy, he has served as the Vice President of SEEB's Gem and Jewelry Export Promotion Council, actively engaging the government committees to advance the sector. Beyond commerce, Shri Bhansali is a dedicated philanthropist supporting pediatric cancer care at Tata Memorial Center and Saifi Hospital, Animal Welfare, and Make-A-Wish Foundation. As an active Rotarian, Paul Harris Fellow, and members of premier clubs, he embodies the spirit of a modern Renaissance individual, driven by enterprise, guided by ethics, and enriched by a life of curiosity and generosity. The Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa upon Shri Rashesh Bhansali in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to industry, commerce, and community. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now I invite Shri Rashesh Bhansali ji to address our students.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rashesh Bhansali, Chairman of Goldium International Limited. Firstly, I'm both humbled and grateful to be chosen to receive the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters. I would like to sincerely thank Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, Honorable President and Chancellor, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, and Srimati Pooja Patil, Chairperson, Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil Group, along with the entire panel for recognizing and rewarding my efforts in the business of global leadership and global entrepreneurship. I did not begin my journey with privilege, but I did begin with belief, and actually a lot of belief. Belief in dreaming big and in the power of hard work. Very early on, I learned that success is not about avoiding failure, but about showing up every day with consistency and courage. If you stay committed long enough, your work will create meaningful impact. At Goldiam, our purpose has always been clear. We take high quality Indian made diamond jewelry to the global stage. By staying aligned from leadership to factory floor, we built not only a business but a shared vision. Today we proudly serve, or we can say our jewelry is sold in more than 5,000 retail doors across USA, UK, Europe, Dubai and Australia, feeding millions of families in Surat, in Bombay, in Ahmedabad, right, getting labor for them. And of course, earning foreign exchange for the country. More recently, we launched Origem, our laboratory-grown diamond jewelry brand for India. Our vision is to make diamonds accessible to all Indians through innovation and technology. With 13 stores already open across key cities, our goal is to go to 200 stores in the next 3 to 4 years. This new journey has reminded me that resilience, teamwork, and belief matters most when the path is uncertain, especially in this dynamic world of business today. To all you graduating students, class of 2026, your degree is not the finish line. It is the starting point. I leave you with two thoughts. First, cultivate a growth mindset. Your abilities are not fixed. They grow with effort, learning, and adaptability, especially in today's AI-driven world. Secondly, remember to give back. True success is measured not by only what you achieve, but by how many lives you uplift along the way. Congratulations to all of you on your convocation day, and congratulations to all my fellow awardees. More success and power to all of you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, sir. May I please request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, and our chairperson, Honorable Mrs. Pooja Patil, to grace the conferment of D.Litt Award and confer the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, to Acharya Shri Sudesh Agarwal ji. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, and now invite Shri Sudesh Agarwal ji to please give us the acceptance speech.
Good evening, everybody. Honorable Chief Guest, the Chancellor of the Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, Excellencies, D.Litt awardees, faculty members, distinguished guests, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I am pleased to be here, and I am thankful to the university team who has selected, conferred the award, the D.Litt Award for my work on Sanatan Dharma, and also the title of Acharya for the book, my forthcoming book on Sanatan Dharma, that is the Hindu Sanatan Dharma, the basic knowledge, basic principles. Now this is because of the limitation of time.
it is not possible for me to dwell much on the Sanatan Dharma subject. And also maybe it is really not the occasion. I will focus more on the students. On the students, they are graduating today. They are entering into a new life, that is a working life. And everybody wants to succeed in the working life. It's not easy, let me tell you that. Because I have gone through that myself. When I graduated way back in 1973, I was a student like you. I had no money. Came from a middle class family and have the dreams. That is what you should have. Have the goals, have the mission. Once you have the goal and the mission, then you will find a way, the path to achieve that. And that is only the starting point. That is not the end of it. First thing is have the mission and the goal. And please remember that economic independence, the financial independence, is very important for your independent thoughts and independent actions. If I relate to my life, I had very hard working life. Long hours of working, not for 1 year or 6 months or this one, maybe for 10 years. And even then the success did not knock my door. It was a struggle. But you have to bear with that struggle if you want to jump from one stage to another level. And that is something you have to really accept. I had written a quote a long time ago that by working hard, you have chance to succeed. Otherwise, the failure is guaranteed. You need to work hard, howsoever it is. And if you work hard, you may still not achieve, you may still fail. But try again, 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 and again. And that will lead to you to success. I think that is a message, if you can really carry along with you, that will help you in progress in life and give it a sustainability, give it a long time, and you will achieve it what you dream for. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for giving me the listening.
Thank you so very much for that speech. Thank you so, so much. Now, for the awards of the merit medals and conferment of degrees, School of Management, I would like to invite our guest of honor, Dr. Nishakant Ojha, Chairperson, Honorable Mrs. Pooja Patil, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain. I present to you toppers of the Masters of Business Administration, Financial Management, Zakia Gaur for gold medal, Tushar Joshi for silver medal, and Vaishali Rajpurohit for bronze medal. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. It's been wonderful years and years of hard work. Put those lovely smiles on. I present to you toppers of Management of Business Administration, Human Resource Development, Sakshi Sakore for gold medal, Sakshi Maksere for silver medal. I also present to you, sir, the topper of Masters of Business Administration, International Business, Prerna Oble for gold medal. That's wonderful. We just made India win the gold medal in Shak Day, but look at these lovely, lovely students here. Congratulations, guys. I present to you toppers of Masters of Business Administration, Marketing Management, Unnati Gaukar for gold medal, Harleen Kaur for silver medal, and Isha Sapre for bronze medal. Congratulations, ladies. Go out there and rule the world. I present to you toppers of Masters of Business Administration's Operations Management. Salil Mungse for gold medal, Lillian John for silver medal. And I also present to you, sir, the topper of Master of Business Administration, Business and Process Excellence, Aarti Upvanshi for gold medal. Congratulations to our winners. I present to you the toppers of Masters of Business Administration, Business Analytics, Nakul Gehlot for gold medal, Pratham Haldani for silver medal. I also present to you, sir, the topper of Master of Business Administration, Banking and Financial Services, Pragya Sudesh for gold medal. I present to you toppers of Masters of Business Administration, Brand Management, Tuba Kazi for gold medal, Vaidehi Bhumar for silver medal. Congratulations to the lovely ladies. I present to you toppers of Masters of Business Administration, Digital Marketing and E-Commerce. Mr. Ganesh Gaidhane for gold medal, Swamini Suryavanshi for silver medal. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of hard work. Congratulations to the students. I present to you toppers of Masters of Business Administration, E-Commerce and Logistics. Ms. Simran Vadwani for gold medal, Muskan Meghwani for silver medal. I present to you the toppers of Master of Business Administration, Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Ms. Jessica Carvalho for gold medal. I present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Commerce Accounting Analytics, Shubham Agarwal for gold medal. I present to you the topper of Bachelor of Commerce Financial Intelligence and Business Analytics, Tushar Ramchandra Kharat for gold medal. And I present to you the topper of Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Analytics, Ayush Jitendra Baviskar for gold medal. Congratulations for all of your hard work, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big, big hand. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Business Administration, Entrepreneurship, Chaitrali Londe for gold medal, Vaibhav Gawande for silver medal. The clap should keep going on. This is such a big moment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the toppers of Bachelors in Business Administration, International Business. Srinivas Subramaniam for gold medal, Alok Maurya for the bronze medal. Congratulations, gentlemen. Yes, 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 woo! Let's hear that. Let's hear more of that. I present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Banking and Financial Services, Mr. Asim Bakshi for gold medal. I present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Business Administration Management, Sirat Takshak for gold medal. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Business Administration, Financial Management, Divyanshi Sharma for gold medal and Rudrika Sinha for silver medal. Congratulations, ladies. Go for the gold. Amazing. I present to you toppers of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Financial Management. Dianshi Sharma for gold medal and Rudrika Sinha for silver medal. Well, I present to you toppers of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing Management. Sonia Pavan, her parents will accept the award for her father. Dhruv Zala for silver medal and Vinita Dubey for bronze medal. Congratulations, heartiest congratulations. I now present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Online Media and E-Marketing, Shinde Kamlesh Bhimaji for gold medal. Congratulations to you. Go for the gold. Ladies and gentlemen, let the claps keep going for all the hard work. I present to you toppers of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management, Mansi Srivastava for gold medal, Bhagyesh Dhole for silver medal. On behalf of Bhagyesh Dhole, his parents will receive the award. His father is here with us today. Thank you so very much. May I ask the dignitaries to have a seat? Congratulations again, ladies. Shri Manoj Pochak, a visionary at the confluence of technology and service. In recognition of his exemplary journey from rural origins to national impact, pioneering leadership in technology and social innovation, and significant dedication to community welfare and nation building. Shri Manoj Pochak embodies the ideal of a modern leader for whom professional excellence and societal responsibility are inseparable. Rising from a humble farmer's family in rural Madhya Pradesh to become a gold medalist graduate and a globally experienced technologist, his journey is a testament to resilience, academic brilliance, and an unwavering commitment to serve. With over 16 years of leadership, he has shaped digital transformation and supply chain innovation at prestigious organizations including IBM, Walmart, iCertis, and the Adani Group. His entrepreneurial vision led him to co-found Saka Robotics Private Limited, provide counsel as the advisor to Krushinath Green Energy Limited, and mentor emerging tech ventures as an advisory board member. His thought leadership is demonstrated by published research at the forefront of artificial intelligence, robotics, and blockchain. His true calling extends far beyond the corporate sphere, though. As a lifelong Swayamsevak at Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh and the Pune Mahanagar Sahyogi Sanstha Pramukh, he has channeled his energies into transformative social impact. His most notable contribution was enabling access to 6 lakh free COVID-19 vaccines for the underprivileged citizens, a monumental effort that earned him national recognition, including public acknowledgement by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. His dedication to community welfare is further reflected in his roles as trustee of the Balasaheb Deoras Hospital, board advisor trustee for the Shiv Shrishti Historical Theme Park, and as co-led and board member of the Pune Platform of Collaborative Response, a recipient of multiple COVID Warrior Awards and prestigious IBM accolades. Shri Manoj Pochak represents a rare synthesis of technological foresight, strategic acumen, and selfless service. The Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa upon Shri Manoj Pochak in recognition of his outstanding contribution to technology, social entrepreneurship, and public service. May I request Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. D.Y. Patil and our chairperson, Honorable Mrs. Pooja Patil, to grace the conferment of D.Lit Award and confer the degree of Doctorate of Letters, honoris causa, to Shri Manoj Pochat. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen. The clapping should not recede. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. I now invite Shri Manoj Pochat to give the acceptance speech. Thank you so much, sir.
Respected Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, respected Pooja Patil ji, management of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, Honorable Vice Chancellor, distinguished members of the Academic Council, respected faculty, dear students, and my fellow awardees. Supreme Namaskar. Today is a deeply humbling moment for me. I accept this honorary D.Lit not as a personal achievement alone, but as a recognition of a journey that began in a small farming village at Rajna, in a simple farming family, and today brought me to this prestigious university in Pune. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University for this honor. This institution stands for innovation, nation building, and future leadership. To be recognized by such university is not only honor, but a responsibility. My early education was in a Nagpur District Jilla Parishad Marathi Medium School. There were limited resources, but unlimited values. Discipline, hard work, and sanskar were my real education. I am product of ordinary schools, dedicated teachers, and extraordinary guidance. I was fortunate to become university topper, gold medalist, and I was shaped by the belief that knowledge must firmly serve the society. Professionally, I've worked in various groups, IBM, Walmart, iCertis, Tata Group, Government of India, in procurement, global technology, consulting. This experience brought me technology, scale, and strategy. But my heart always remained rooted in nation-first work. Whether it is supporting startup, working in robotics and technology, strengthening social institution, contributing healthcare through Bala Saheb Deoras Rugnalay, preserving heritage through Shiva Srushti, or standing with society in a COVID through PPCR. I would like to thank my parents who are seated here. We all come from very humble and farmers, agrarian background, who lived a life of simplicity, sacrifice. I thank my teachers, my mentors, colleagues, and countless volunteers of various organizations and the social institutions where the platforms trusted with me responsibility. I especially thank this university for believing that a boy from a village school can also contribute to thought leadership and social transformation. Dear students, you are graduating today. This is a big responsibility. I must congratulate you for this for studying this wonderful university and helping in nation building. Your background does not decide your destiny, your values do. Your education is not for comfort, but for contribution. From my childhood in the Sangh Shakha and through guidance of RSS Pracharak and Karyakartas, I received one of the most defining teachings of my life. Do not merely strive to become successful, strive to become meaningful, because life that is only successful is incomplete. Life must be sarthak, purposeful, useful, and dedicated to others. And if one is blessed to live a life that is both successful and sarthak, there can be no greater fulfillment. I accept this honor with folded hand and humility, with a renounced resolve to work harder, think deeper, and to serve society better. I will end my speech with a Sanskrit Subhashit, Paropkaraya phalanti ruksha, Paropkaraya vahanti nadya, Paropkaraya dhvanti gavam, Paropkararth midam shariram. Dhanyavad. Bharat Mata ki jai.
That was so beautifully said. Thank you so much, sir. Shri Rohit Sharma, Titan of cricket and national icon. In recognition of his monumental impact on cricket, legacy of transformative leadership and profound embodiment of excellence, resilience, and international pride. Shri Rohit Sharma stands as a colossal figure in international cricket, a maestro whose bat has painted masterpieces and whose leadership has forged a legacy of historic triumphs. Rising from a promising young talent in Mumbai to the pinnacle of world cricket, his journey is a testament to grace under pressure, sublime skill, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. Known as the hitman for his explosive batting, he redefined the art of opening in limited overs cricket, holding many world records such as the highest individual score in one-day internationals, 264, 3 double centuries, and a record for most international sixes across all formats of the game, showcasing an unparalleled blend of power and timing. He led with visionary calm and strategic brilliance as captain, guiding the Indian national team to glory in the ICC T20 World Cup 2024 and the ICC Champions Trophy 2025. Under his stewardship, the team also delivered memorable campaigns, including a final appearance in the ICC World Test Championship 2023 and sustained excellence across all formats of the game. His genius leadership is equally evident in franchise cricket, where he captained the Mumbai Indians to a historic 5 Indian Premier League titles and a Champions League T20 victory, cementing his legacy as one of the cricket's most successful leaders. Currently ranked as the #1 batsman in the ICC Men's ODI rankings, his on-field dominance continues to set the standard. Off the field, his contributions have been honored with the Arjuna Award and the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. His global influence was recognized with ICC Golden Bat Award for the 2019 Cricket World Cup. He was recently appointed as brand ambassador for the T20 World Cup 2026. More than a cricketer, Shri Rohit Sharma is a sporting icon, a source of national pride, and a role model whose dignified conduct, philanthropic work, and advocacy for youth development inspire millions worldwide. The Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University proudly confers the Doctorate of Letters honoris causa upon Shri Rohit Sharma in global sports exemplary leadership and his role as unifying symbol of excellence and aspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Please continue with the clapping. Due to an urgent communication received earlier today, Shri Rohit Sharma has been called for an important meeting of the Board of Control of Cricket. Yes, I know. But you got to do what you got to do, and let's really clap
the
for
Doctors of
him.
Letters from Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, and I accept it with deep gratitude. I sincerely want to thank Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil for his visionary leadership in building an institution rooted in excellence and innovation. And I also want to thank Srimati Pooja Patil for recognizing my journey with such warmth. From a young boy in Mumbai to representing India, cricket has taught me patience, resilience, and belief. This honor is special because education and sport share the same values of discipline and consistency. And I hope my journey inspires students to dream big and pursue excellence with honesty and hard work. Thank you again, and all the best to all of you. Thank you again.
I hope that has inspired you, hasn't it? I can't hear you. Well done. Right. Moving on for the award of merit medals and conferment of degrees, School of Hospitality and Hotel Management and School of Architecture, I would like to invite guest of honor, His Excellency Shri Dharam Kumar Siraj, Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, and Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain to award the medalists. I present to you the topper of the Master of Science, Hospitality and Administration, Isha Borkute, for gold medal. I present to you the topper of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality and Hotel Administration, Shekhar Tupare, for gold medal. Deep Kumar Chaudhary for silver medal. Just 1 second. Before that, may I respectfully request the Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil to confer the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa upon Rohit Sharma sir in absentia in recognition of his extraordinary contribution to Indian and international cricket, exemplary leadership, and his role as a national icon and inspiration to youth of our country. All right. Well, I present to you now the topper of Master of Architecture, Environmental Architecture, Saloni Shirke for gold medal. To award the merit medals and conferment of degrees, School of Design, I present to you the topper of Master of Design, User Experience Design, Siddhesh Malve for gold medal, and the topper of the Bachelor of Design, Automobile Design, Akash Chonkar for gold medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Design, Graphic Design, Sanika Shinde for gold medal in memory of Srimati Pushpalata D.Y. Patil, Vaishnavi Borate for silver medal, and Tanvi Todkar for bronze medal. Congratulations, ladies! I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Design, Product Management, Product Design, Riya Devkar for gold medal and Rutuja Sonaune for silver medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Science, Animation and Visual Effects, Sambhav Paramshetty for gold medal, Chinmay Sardesai for silver medal. His parents will be taking it for him. And Sakshi Pader for bronze medal. Yes, let that continue. Congratulate them. Come on, it's a big, big day. Before moving on, we would really like to invite the Honorable Chancellor Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil sir to deliver his address.
I seek the blessings of Sri Satya Sai Baba to bless this august gathering. I was waiting for my turn. Apna time bhi aayega. It came.
Sorry about that, sir.
So first of all, I want to congratulate everyone. Congratulations to the batch of 2026. Go out there and conquer the world. So good luck. Congratulations again from the bottom of my heart. And to all the parents here today, your investments have paid off. They finally got their degrees. So congratulations to all the parents as well. I know you're a bit disappointed because we couldn't have Rohit ji present here personally. I was personally following up on his visit. Unfortunately, he had some engagements to attend which came at the last minute and he had to fly to Delhi. He apologized. He profusely apologized. In fact, I was talking to him throughout the day today and he sends his best wishes to the entire audience here because he really wanted to be here. That said, he's assured us that he'll come to the campus again, not for the convocation, but he'll definitely visit us again. So my apologies on his behalf. We miss him a lot and I know you may be disappointed because he's not here, but we'll see him soon. I think y'all are all waiting eagerly for the celebrations to happen and not interested in the speeches at all. So I won't make this long and boring. But as I have to speak every year, I must give my remarks. I must do the protocols that have been mandated by the university towards my duty as the Chancellor. And I request you a few more minutes of your attention so that you hear all this and then the celebrations and enjoyments can happen. So I just remember a conversation with my father when he started these institutes way back in 1983. And I was a young man then. I was about, I think, 15 years old then. And I used to wonder why my father worked so hard for the development of these institutions. He's relentlessly following up with the government, different agencies, different authorities, and going from door to door, literally trying to establish private institutions in Maharashtra, which were not existence. And at a somber moment, I sat with him and I spoke to him that what is it that it encourages you? And he said that I want to see an educated Bharat. That was always his dream. And then I asked him, will you be able to do it? So he said, if I'm not able to do it, you should fulfill my dream. If you're not able to do it, your children should fulfill that dream. If your children can't fulfill that dream, their children should fulfill that dream. So that's the kind of vision we are talking of. That's the kind of commitment we are talking of. That's the kind of enthusiasm that one has to have for the development of this great Bharat. Like His Excellency said, that we are born in a great time. Dr. Nishikant Ojaji also said that you have an extraordinary opportunity because Bharat is developing in a very dynamic manner. We are a global superpower in the making. And you, the students, are going to be the future of this great nation. But you also have a great responsibility to look forward to how you evolve and evolve. I want to thank all the dignitaries on the dais. Shri Chandrakant Dada Patil also could not make it, so we have two VIPs who are missing because he had an election to attend. He sends his apologies. He was wanting very much to be here because the dates were given and fixed, but he apologizes he can't come because of his election commitments. I'm grateful that Pankajadai is here. She's accepted our honor, and I have known Pankajadai since a very long time. In fact, my association goes to Sri Gopinath Mundeji, who I admire, who's been a mentor, who's literally treated me like his own family. And we miss him dearly, Pankajadai, because he was such a tall leader, he was such a great leader. And personally, he inspired not only me, but the entire DY Patil family. Because I remember during the founding years, these were the people who handheld us, who helped us, and who helped us achieve these kind of successes. The institutions that you see today are because of the relentless help, persuasion of these great leaders that existed during those times. So Tai, today I am truly blessed that you've accepted this doctorate. It's just not an exception of the doctorate to you, but also through Sri Mundeji, who I admire greatly, who I hold like a father figure, and I miss him very dearly. So thank you very much for coming here. God bless you. You're a tall leader. We wish you all the best to succeed not only on the Maharashtra stage, but also at the national stage. You're a growing leader, and we wish you all the best. And once again, thank you for all your support for this institution. We also have Dr. Nishikant Ojaji. Dr. Nishikant Ojaji is not only a friend, but he's like a brother to me now, because since I've known him, I've learned a lot. And there are very few individuals who strike an impression on you, because sometimes you meet people for the sake of meeting, because of the power they have, because of the privilege they have. But to meet a humble, humane human being who truly cares about this nation, who truly cares about the development of this nation, and his extraordinary efforts to make Bharat a great nation are truly commendable. So Dr. Oja, thank you for being at this organization. Thank you for associating it. Since his association, the university has grown tremendously because he quietly works in the background, connecting the dots, bringing in technical collaborations, whether it's the IITs, whether it's DRDO, whether it's ISRO, whether it's any of the top government departments or the industry across the world. I think Dr. Oja brings in tremendous value to this university because he wants to see this university as a center of excellence. And I think we owe a great debt to him for achieving this, for facilitating us with this, because there are many institutes he could have gone to, but he chose our institute because he saw the potential in the teachers, he saw the potential in the students, and he saw the potential in this university becoming a world-class university. So truly we have to live off those dreams because there are a lot of eminent and important people now backing us. And a lot of development has happened in the past 2-3 years since his association. So I'm truly grateful for his association and my gratitude from my heart for helping us through this journey. I'm delighted that Sri Manoj Pocharji has also accepted our honor today as a doctorate here because Manoj Pocharji is also a very quiet operator. He quietly works in the shadows, never comes out in the open, never publicizes his work. But these are the true champions of the nation, because when you hear their stories, there's extraordinary stories that they have, that they work relentlessly for the development of the nation. They're not just working for themselves, but they're working for their society. And again, I'm emphasizing on this fact because the doctorates that you see sitting here are not only an inspiration for me, but they are an example for you as to how you should portray yourself in society, as to how you should help society, as how you should evolve as the future leaders. So Manojji, thank you for accepting this honor. We're extremely grateful that you're here. You're a well-wisher of this institute, a friend of this institute. You continue to guide us, you continue to mentor us. We look forward to your guidance in the future. My association with Sudeshji is extraordinary because he's a man that I don't have any words to express. He's a billionaire, he's one of the richest human beings in the UAE, perhaps even the world. But it's not his wealth that I'm talking about today, but his human side, his humanity, and extreme fierceness to promote Sanatan Dharma. My association happened with him through a chance meeting in Dubai where I met him. I was not aware of what Sudeshji was doing. Neither was, I think, Sudeshji aware of what I was doing. But I think when I just heard his vision about setting up a Sanatan city, which is such a grand experiment that is going to happen, and I was just completely mesmerized his vision to set it up on a 5,000-acre city, to put in his own wealth, $5 billion of his own wealth he's putting into this city. So that's the kind of person who's sitting on this stage today, just not for the development of the country, but for the development of the entire planet. Because Sanatan speaks about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It speaks about many things. I wish he had an opportunity to speak a little bit more because he would have explained the ethos, he would have explained the cause, and he would have been really, he's a vociferous speaker, and I'm going to call him again to address you so that he can explain to us this entire concept. But Sudeshji, this entire institute, the entire DY Patil fraternity is at your disposal for the setup of this city. We will support you. We will be there with you in every step that you take in setting up this established city. And we are also offered Sudeshji a 10,000 square feet at our Worli facility, a 10,000 square feet facility at our university where he can showcase a 3D demonstration of the city, this tremendous monument that he's building, not only for the nation, but for the world. It will be a beacon of hope for the entire planet. So I wish you all the best, and thank you for making us part of this journey. We also have Mr. Rashesh Bansali with us. Rashesh has been a very dear friend of mine. I have known him for over 2 decades, and I've watched him grow, I've watched him evolve. But today my heart goes out to Rashesh's father. We all miss him dearly because he was such a great and outstanding, dynamic individual. And he had the vision to create artificial diamonds when nobody thought of artificial diamonds. And I think that's the vision of a family that Rashesh has taken forward. Not only Rashesh, his son as well has now partnered with him. He takes care of the business. So the entire family is looking after this great business. There are many things that I've learned from Rashesh. One of the most important things that I've learned is that he's an extremely positive man. Anytime a topic of gossip comes or anytime a negative comment is made, Rashesh will stay mum. He'll not talk about it. Because he only wants to see good things, he wants to speak good things, and he wants to do good things. So that's something extraordinary. You have a quality, Rashesh, and I greatly appreciate it. And it's an excellent quality that you students must imbibe. Because a lot of us are filled sometimes with jealousy, with hate, with pride. But I think we need to see at the goodness of others. We need to appreciate the successes of others. We need to share the sadness of other people and increase their life with happiness. So there's a classic example of Sri Rashesh sitting here, and I've learned a lot from this gentleman. We also have His Holiness Sri Pramod Guruji, और ये मेरा सौभाग्य है, मेरा मान है कि आपके पावन चरण इस भूमि पे आए. We are completely, truly blessed with your presence because Guruji has been a mentor to my father. He's been a mentor to prime ministers, presidents, chief ministers, you name it, and he's been a mentor to all of them. So I think in a sense we are truly, truly, truly blessed that such great spiritual power has come to the campus. So it's just not 1 or 2 VIPs we are missing today, but the galaxy of stars that sit at the stage to bless you for the success of your future. And this kind of blessing is only possible when we have such like-minded people who not only think about themselves, but for the betterment of the planet, for the betterment of society. So these are the kind of examples I want to set forward to you. We also have His Excellency Dharam Kumar Shiraji. So he's been in Delhi for quite some time. My association with him has been extremely pleasant. He's a wonderful human, wonderful gentleman, and he's doing his best to increase our bilateral ties between the great country of Guyana and Bharat. As you know, the President Irfan Ali is a dear friend, President Bharat Jagdev is a dear friend, and my association with Guyana has been for a very long time. It's almost been 2 decades that I represent them as the Consul General of this great nation. I've seen Guyana grow, I've seen Guyana evolve, I've seen Guyana come to the world stage, making its mark in the Caribbean. And I want to express this to you because the people of Guyanese are extremely loving people, extremely kind people, extremely happy people. And they've still preserved our culture. They've still preserved some of our values that we as Indians have forgotten. But I all invite you to go to this great nation, to work for the economy of Guyana, because they are a great nation, they are a great people. The President, the Vice President send their regards here. My friend Dr. Bobby Ramroop, who's also a great businessman in Guyana, also sends his regards. All of them have visited this campus, they've been here. Many of them have set up the foundation stones here. I also want to make an acknowledgement to Professor Jaipal Singh, who was in the University of Lancashire, who introduced me to this great nation. And I'm grateful for this acquaintance because truly, when I go to Guyana, I feel that a part of India is in Guyana. So thank you, Excellency, for visiting this campus and offering your comments to all our students. I want to speak a little bit about the university because I believe the university is rapidly progressing, the university is rapidly changing. There have been a lot of developments in the university. And we have great leadership. We have Dr. Rakesh Jain, who's joined us as Vice Chancellor, taking over from the previous management. And one, he's a hands-on man. He's spoken to each one and every one of you. I believe if he's not, you can always reach out to him. But there are 13,000 students in this campus. And I come across many students, I talk to many students, and they all say that they have had a conversation with our Vice Chancellor. They've met our Vice Chancellor. They've been mentored by him. So that's a great Vice Chancellor. I'm very happy that you're here as the Vice Chancellor. And there's a lot of development after you've come. We've added so many things to this university. We are giving a technological emphasis. Besides of all the buildings that are coming up, we also have a lovely hospital that's coming out, getting built up of almost 400,000 square feet. We have a new academic block that we've just commissioned. We now will be introducing a new dental college just behind this existing dental college. And there's a lot of work going on. We are also setting up an excellent sports facility. I'm happy to also say that we have an Arjuna Award winner. Hina Sidhu ma'am is now our sports director who will be guiding and mentoring all our students. And she's assured me that in a couple of years, we'll have Olympians from the Ajeenkya Patil University. So that's kind of commitment we are giving to sports in this campus. We have also started our online facilities because as you know, we've acquired A grade. We are aspiring to be a A++, but it's just the first cycle. So it's a matter of time till we reach those goals. But we are launching our online program soon. So ADYP will just not be a physical campus, but its courses will also be available online throughout the world, and you will be part of a great global fraternity. We are also launching an aviation school, so there'll be a helicopter training academy for which we've acquired land at Raigad. So there'll be helicopters shuffling between our campus to Raigad. So invite students to come in and train as captains, to train as technicians, to train for MROs, for engineers. So we are putting in a lot of effort into the aviation business because we see India is growing in the aviation sector, India is growing in the space sector, and we want our students to be exposed to this culture. Besides the infrastructure, we're also putting in 3D printers, not only plastic 3D printers, which are becoming very common now, but also metallic laser-centered 3D printers, which require a great investment, but due to our association with a lot of corporations, our association with some of the big industries, very fine technical equipment is coming to this campus. So you'll see a lot of equipment coming into the campus, whether it's 5-axis CNC routers, whether it's supercomputers. Even we've ordered a quantum computer, which will soon be at our university. So there is a lot of work going on into this university. I also want to talk a bit about the incubator that we are setting up. We are setting up an incubator which will be functional from this year. We will be incubating projects that are being offered by our students. So whether it's startups or ideas that we can originate from this university, because there is extreme talent in this organization. We want to attract only the best students. The best students will bring the best faculty. The best faculty will bring the best industry and will bring the best of everything. So we are enabling a campus which allows you to work in this business environment. Whether it's friends like Sudhir Mehta, Tushar Mendele, who are offering their facilities, like Eka, who have an automobile facility which is available to us whenever we need, whether it's Tushar Mendele, who has his sorry, my throat is, who has a cranes business and which is also available to us. So I'm personally interacting with industry leaders so that students don't have to look for job opportunities. The red carpet is already to them because industry will pull you in. It's not about you waiting for a job, but the industry waiting for you to graduate. And it's only not about jobs. I'm also suggesting not everyone would like to take a job. I'm also suggesting that we should have an entrepreneurial skill built into our systems. Because every time you're an entrepreneur, you go out there, you set up an industry which not only brings employment to yourself, but brings employments to 10 other people, to 500 people, to thousands other people. So we need to create a constant chain of production, a constant change of thoughts, constant change of togetherness that you can think of and how you can succeed in the real world. I don't know if my dear students, Aryaman, Sujay and Aditya in the audience, but I want to give a special mention to them because they are the three boys who started our incubator. They are working on a project which is now maturing. They're working on a HAPS project. They're working on drones. They've set up a beautiful Mestastic campus in this, Mestastic communication network in this campus. And I'm grateful that we have such lovely students, such intelligent students. So when I see the talent come from the students, it really fascinates me. Because that's what a true university is about. It's just not about taking a degree, doing your learning here, and going out and looking for a placenet. But it's something that you need to really inculcate. It's the knowledge that you take from here. It's not just the degree. And I think these are just 3 students I'm talking about. There are so many of them. And I believe that the incubator will enable students such as them to take their path forward. So I wish them all the best. I hope that they become unicorns, they become like Bill Gates, they become like Elon Musk, they become like big, big leaders of the world who we can be inspired by. And they should be ADYPU students. Just the power of thoughts, and it's about manifestation. I believe that if you have positive thoughts, my father always taught me about positive thinking. Shankar Narayan sits in the audience, he always talks about positive thinking. And I would like to make a mention of an individual here who's my wife's friend in Dubai. Her name is Seema Oberoi. And she just made a passing comment that, Ajeenkya, you should start something in Dubai. And it is my intense desire that you should start something in Dubai. And I looked at her and I smiled at her. But believe me, 1 year after that conversation, her dream has come true through our efforts. And we now have a setup in Dubai, thanks to those comments. And we now have a flag planted in Dubai. I would like to thank Sudesh ji because he assisted me in this venture. He helped me with this venture. Without his support, we have not been able to establish an institute in Dubai. So Sudesh ji, thank you very much for helping me in this journey. So ADYPU will soon now be in Dubai as well. So you can go to Dubai and enjoy the ADYPU environment. Every year I talk about inspiring you. Every year I talk about how this campus is growing. But today I want to also take the time to thank everyone. I want to take the time to thank the parents. I want to take the time to thank the students. I want to take the time to thank the staff, the individuals that work here, whether it's the security guards, whether it's the drivers who drive the cars, whether they're the sweepers who are cleaning the campuses, whether it's the maintenance guys maintaining this campus. Each and every person in this organization is important. And my heartfelt gratitude. Because of them, this campus is flourishing. Because of all these great individual peoples, this campus is flourishing. And they work quietly in the background. They don't want to be appreciated. They don't want to be put on the dais, offered them great certificates. But I truly believe that these awards and rewards are for them, because only teamwork makes us great. Only a combined strategy makes us great. So believe in the power of teamwork, believe in the goodness of all people, work together, evolve together, develop together, and let's create a happy environment for everyone. I want to thank Dr. Rakesh Jain. Of course, I thanked him because you turned the university around since you come, so I'm grateful. I want to thank Dr. Kamaljeet Kaur. I saw her daughter receiving the degree, but she's not here. I believe she's in Dubai. I want to also make a special mention of Sri Balasaheb Khune, who's now our Chief Financial Officer. Since he's come, I think we've been blessed by Goddess Lakshmi. He's turned the whole group around. So thank you, Balasaheb. We also have Sushant Patil amongst us, Priscilla Wilson, my favorite executive assistant and general manager. Sometimes is in very aggressive mode, sometimes is in very rocket mode, so I have to slow her down because good things take time. One must be patient. But I want to thank her. I want to thank Amin Lakhani, my right-hand man who looks after technology. We are doing many projects, and there are so many people involved. So do give me a minute to thank all these people. Professor Khedkar is amongst us. He's been with us for over 2 decades. So thank you, Dr. Khedkar. Thank you, Yasha. Yasha, you've been an outstanding human being, and you shoulder your responsibility so well over a period of years. You proved yourself, and I'm grateful for your services. I want to thank Dr. Aparna from our design team, because she's mentored some outstanding students. The design department is coming up with such extraordinary concepts, and I think it's true mentorship, true leadership that comes from these individuals. And I hope that you all, whose names I'm taking and whose names I'm not taking, become an inspiration for others to excel even further, to work as a team, to make this institute better and better, not only for the students, but for the teachers and for society. I want to also thank Rohit. Rohit is always the man, not Rohit cricket star, but Rohit Maskar, who's always with me by my side in good times and bad times. So thank you, Rohit, for being with me, because he works extremely hard. He doesn't have a 9-hour shift, 10-hour shift. He works 24/7. If I call him at 2 in the night, he's there for me. So Rohit, you are my family. Thank you. God bless you always. We have Nasir amongst us, Rebecca. We have Sri Amit Umrikar, who's taught me the importance of Vedas, and he guides me, he mentors me, takes care of me. And his prayers are not only for me, but he prays for the entire welfare of this campus. He prays for the students, he prays for the parents. I would also like to thank Radha here. Dr. Kekre was a mentor to my father. He's no longer with us. But all our medical colleges, all our medical hospitals was set up because of the foundation given by Dr. Kekre. So we remember these great legends who helped us. It's been 3 decades that they've helped my father, but still they hold a great value in our heart, whether it's Professor Bhandarkar, whether it's Sri Bhagwat, Praveen Patil, who passed away recently, has been by my side, throughout my side, in my good times and my bad times. Dr. Rahul Hegde, who unfortunately could not be here. Dr. Shigli, I can see, and I'm sure he's smiling because he also came to us during a time of crisis and turned the dental college around. So these are just some great, outstanding people. Dr. Shrijit is not here. Dilip Kawad has recently now come into the system. And above all, I also want to thank Sri Shankar Narayan. So where is Shankar Narayan? Shankar Narayan is sitting here with us. He's today 80 years old, but he has the energy of a 20-year-old. So I think he's my mentor, he's my guide, he's my guru. And he works selfless. He has no expectation. His only expectation is that how this campus can become the #1 campus. And each and every student that graduates out of this organization becomes extraordinary. So thank you, Shankar Narayanji, and to your entire family for all your blessings. You brought me the blessings of Kanchi Mutt just yesterday. So I would like to thank His Holiness for sending his blessings for the convocation, because he's blessed all of you all. Dr. Makran Zavdekar sits with us. He's also my father's friend, but he's also my friend. But I can't tell whether he's my father's friend or my friend from how he looks, because he looks forever young. So Mac, what is the secret behind that? I need to understand from you. So he's based in the US. He's very close in the political circles, whether it's amongst the Trump, whether it's Trump circles or the other senators. And we get a lot of feedback from the US in terms of collaborations, in terms of strategic alliances. So there are many people working in the background helping this organization. We have our board members, Madan Chajweji, Sadashiv Khareji. So thank you for being here. Thank you for gracing this occasion. They're the representatives of the government here. and their participation absolutely extraordinary, because in every board meeting they're here, they're giving us inputs, they're telling us how our institute can progress, and they're truly involved with the institution. We also have Makhi Georgie, so I thank him for coming as well. Also, after this celebration, don't go, really don't go, because this band that has come from Uzbekistan is one of the finest bands. It will be the most memorable experience that you'll have. And I believe this convocation will be a memorable experience because of their participation. They're an Uzbek band. They don't understand Hindi. They don't speak Hindi, but they sing in Hindi, and you'll see their magic happen after the convocation. So I'm requesting everyone to be here. Again, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Vidyaji also for being an extraordinary and relentless host. She kept the audience engaged, because usually these programs become very boring. People get bored and they want to leave. Long speeches are not what they want to hear. They just want to get rid of their hats and celebrate. So that time will come. Just bear with us. I just want to take a moment to thank how teachers make an impression on students, because teachers truly are like the gurus of today. And I believe that the Guru Shishya Parampara should continue in these institutions. Teachers should be like guides to their students, not for just giving them degrees or for graduating them from our institutes, but they should be knowledge bearers. And I remember teachers in school famously. Why would I remember someone after so many years? Because they were outstanding human beings. I would like to take the name of Thomas Fatado, who was my science teacher, who was my physics and biology teacher. And he gave me some solid values when I was in the 9th grade. And even after all these years, I still remember him. I think of him, I imagine him, and the values that he gave to me still remain in my heart. So this is the kind of love and attachment that I have for my mentors, for my gurus. And I want this university to have that attachment. I want this university to have teachers who are like that. I want this university to have students who are attached to their teachers. So it should be a symbiotic relation between the students, teachers, and the entire fraternity. You're not just here to take a degree, but you're here for that experience, for the learning, for the mentorship, to evolve and to grow. I want to also talk about an Iraqi gentleman who, when I was studying in England, helped me. His name is Talal Kadim. After 2 decades, I remember all these individuals. So I want you to be those individuals that do something good for people, and they will remember you for what you did. My wife sits with me. I have 2 daughters, Isha and Sai. So I say that I'm blessed with 3 Lakshmis, Mahalakshmi, Saraswati, and Parvati. I have all 3 Lakshmis in my house. But I want to take a moment, because on 29 Jan, we'll be celebrating a special milestone birthday for her. And I want to take a moment to thank her, because husbands not exactly are the best husbands all their time. You know, they can sometimes be imperfect. I try to be perfect, Pooja. But in my good times, in my bad times, she's been like a pillar, standing by me like a rock. And believe me, I've had low moments. I've had some very bad times. I've had trials, I've tribulations. But I think it's the bond of the family that keeps you going. It's the bond of the family that inspires you. And when you have such a rock-solid foundation in your home backing you, I think you're truly blessed. So what I'm trying to say here is the mentorship of your family. Families are very important. Be attached to your family. Be attached to your mother. Be attached to your father. Be attached to your sister. Be attached to your brother. Don't be detached from them, because they are the only ones who will come to you for your rescue. They're the only ones who are attached to you emotionally. I speak from personal experience. And these bonds, they matter a lot, because as you grow older, you start becoming emotional. And I'm getting emotional of late, because I thought I was a very tough guy and nothing could affect me. I also have a poker face. I don't show my emotions very easily. But today I truly wish to express my emotions, thank my family, Ish, Sai, and Pooja. Thank you for standing by for me and making me what I am today. We are in a world of AI, and I needed to do a speech. So ChatGPT को मैंने पूछा मेरा एक भाषण तैयार करिए, तो ChatGPT ने कह दिया हाँ कर देते हैं. ChatGPT से पूछा क्या करना चाहिए. ChatGPT क्या मैं ही भाषण कर दूँ? तो I said no, that I'll do. But that's where technology is heading now. So I feel what's happening is that technology is moving at a very rapid pace. And you, the Generation Z, are exposed to it very quickly. So as a university, it's very difficult for us to kind of mentor you, guide you in terms of what you'll face in the future. Because the future is very dynamic. The future is very unpredictable. It's not any longer how it used to be 10 years ago because technology has taken a quantum leap. So I believe that you have to change, adapt to the system that's around you. It's just not the degree that you achieve, but how you can adapt to the environment around you. And believe me, it's a very dynamic and adaptive system. So it's not going to be a very easy journey. It's not going to be a very difficult journey either if you apply your mind, but you need to adapt to the system. I often talk of monopolies. First, it was the monopoly of the imperialists when the British and the colonial powers came and seized control of the various countries in the world, and they imposed colonialism on us. We got out of colonialism, and we are heading towards now a resurgent Bharat. Now I believe that there will be a phase where the monopoly of the governments will be. That phase will happen when we have democracies across the world, when we vote leaders to power, they come to power. So it will be the monopoly of the democracies. The future, we may perhaps see the monopoly of corporations, because corporations will control your data. Most of the corporations will have control over your data. And even the governments may lose their monopoly over the monopoly of corporations. But the silver lining in this is that I've been a proponent of artificial intelligence for a long time and super AI. And I believe then will be the monopoly of AI. And that's when I believe that a utopian age will begin. Everyone will have something which will be unique. It will not be a monopoly just for a few privileged people or people who have power or people who have money or people who have access to the corridors of power. Because AI will sort of flatline everything. It will allow every individual with talent to go out there and excel for themselves. So I'm a firm believer of AI. In fact, we spoke about T-shaped people, but now I speak of M-shaped people. Earlier we used to say that jack of all trades and master of none. But now we have to be jack of all trades and master of all. So I think times have changed. Don't go by the old saying. Old sayings change. The world is changing. We need to change as well. So while you've graduated, you've got your degree, you have to lead in a state of chaos. You have to lead in a state of stress. You have to lead in a state of failure. You have to lead in a state of hardships. But you have to learn from this because there is a lot of this around you. The environment is very challenging today. When we see the wars across the planet, the violence that is perpetrated on people, people suffering from poverty, people suffering from hunger, and there is so many challenges to face. But you should face this challenge. And I often talk about mental health as well. And you have to be tough enough to fathom all these problems for your future because mental health is also a problem of the mind. It's your mind that what makes you perceive what you are. It's your mind that makes you successful. It's your mind that makes you a failure. It's your mind that makes you happy. It's your mind that makes you sad. So what you think in your mind, you imagine. So imagine a bright future. Imagine a happy future. Imagine a successful future. Imagine that I will make that change. I passed my MBA. I did the same thing, that how I could change the lives of people. I always wanted to be a scientist. I could not be a scientist. But through my students, through my faculty, now we are doing extraordinary science projects which will come out of this university. So I had that dream. I manifested that dream. Similarly, you need to manifest that dream. How, in what form it materializes is a wonder because the universe is always listening. So make sure that you want to succeed. Make sure that you want to create a change. This is just a journey. Some things that I may say may be repetitive, but I want to say this because these events are important and these will leave indelible marks in your minds because you're not just going out there to take a job, you're going out there to change the world. You have to change the world. I ask you to take a pledge to change the world. Work with your friends, work with your colleagues, be a team member. Keep moving forward throughout this journey. Overcome all your mental fears. Keep your health, keep your mind happy. Again, I will talk a little bit about spirituality because over a period of time as we grow old, in spite of all our successes, in spite of all our failures, eventually we all have to migrate from this planet. So in a short nutshell, I would say that we are just the custodians of our success. We are just the custodians of the wealth that we create. We are just the custodians of our emotions. We are just the custodians of our happiness. So it's a very temporary journey. Perhaps as youngsters, you may feel you have a lot of time, but time flies. Half your life you will spend sleeping. So think about what you're doing for the next 40, 50 years. You have a great opportunity. Go out there and achieve it. Hate has 4 words. So does love. Enemies has 7 words, so does friends. Lying has 5 words, so does truth. Failure has 7 words, so does success. Negativity has 10, positivity has 10. Cry has 3 letters, joy has 3 letters, not words, letters. So choose well, the choice is in your heart. In your heart, you have to choose well. Love all, serve all. I'm a seeker of Satya Sai Baba. I believe in all the spiritual gurus, all the saints that have blessed us, the Ati Rudras that have been performed here, all the Pandits that have evolved and evolved for the betterment of this campus. They prayed not only for the welfare of the students, the staff, but for the welfare of the entire planet. And I take this opportunity to thank you for offering me this platform to express my words. And in the names of Baba, I would say there is only one language, that is the language of the heart. There is only one religion, the religion of love. And there is only one caste, the caste of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, all the best. Make Bharat great again. Thank you.
Thank you so very, very much for those inspiring, insightful, and amazingly beautiful words. May I now invite the Honorable Chief Guest, Srimati Pankaja Gopinath Munde, to address the gathering, please.
Hello, friend. Is it on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Louder.
Okay, good. I do not want to speak for long because I really loved Ajeenkya's speech. Because I'm a politician, I give speeches every day, many of them. Very rarely I like oratory skills of people because I also have been seeing excellent speakers. Ajeenkya, you're one of the excellent speakers politics is missing. I congratulate all of you. मी मराठीत बोलू का? मातृभाषा की राष्ट्रभाषा की ज्यांनी 150 वर्ष राज्य केलंय त्यांची भाषा? कोणत्या भाषेत बोलू? चला खिचडीत बोलते. सो अजिंक्यच्या इतक्या छान भाषणानंतर मला भाषण उचलणं एवढं सोपं वाटत नाही. तर मी तुमचा फार वेळ घेणार नाही. I really congratulate you all because you are stepping into a different world right now. You're really waiting to throw these, what do you call that? Hats in the air and start a new life. I really feel this is a different emotion for all of you. And when I was sitting there where you all are sitting, I really did not like too many speeches, so I will not push it on you. Only thing I would tell you to enjoy this time. This is the best time of your life. Whatever I, Ajeenkya, and all the dignitaries have achieved, if God comes here right now and asks us which phase of your life you'll choose, and we'll definitely choose this life, what you are living, this college life, this student life, because you are full of dreams. So as you go on in life, you will have lot of achievements, you have lot of disappointments, you will have lot of victories, you will have lot of defeats. I will only tell you one thing, do not lose heart and hope and keep on fighting and be positive all your life, and that will serve all the purpose. You all may be working to seek some job, may be working to become entrepreneur yourself. Whatever you are dreaming about, just keep it very clear, and if you don't achieve it, don't lose heart. If you don't achieve what you're dreaming of, that means Almighty has planned something really better than that for you. I never had dreamt of becoming a politician. I was thinking of becoming a writer or doctor. I was thinking I will become something like that. But I always could not achieve right time, right things, and I used to feel disappointed. I should have got 2 more marks, I would have got into medical. I should have got 2 more marks, I would have done this, I would have done PhD in genetics. और मुझे बहुत PhD का शौक था. That also I thank Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, क्योंकि मुझे उसी सब्जेक्ट में PhD उसी समय दी गई जबकि मैं बोल सकती हूँ कि मुझे सोशल इश्यूज़ में PhD हासिल है. because generally we say हमको इसमें PhD आता है, हम इसमें PhD हो गए. So I have really worked hard to get something. That time I could not get degrees or get PhD, but I worked so hard for 20 years. Now I thought this is what jury also thought, that she should be honored. So you will be honored for your hard work. Always have a consistent, very consistent hard work. And I'll tell you all that what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. So always get what you want, but don't become what you never want other person to treat you like. So always जे तुम्हाला बनायचे ते बना, पण जे तुम्हाला लोकांनी वागावं वाटतं, जसं तुम्हाला ट्रीट करावं वाटतं, तसं तुम्ही तुमच्या आतून तसा एक व्यक्ती बना, एक आनंदी व्यक्ती बना. पैसे कमवल्याने, यश कमवल्याने आपला इगो सॅटिस्फाय होतो, पण आपल्याला आनंदी बनायचं असेल तर आपण आपल्या जीवनामध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह राहून ठरवावं लागतं. खूप खूप तुम्हाला शुभेच्छा. हॅव अ ग्रेट लाईफ अहेड and have a very, very successful, prosperous, happy and harmonious life. आता मला इंटरव्ह्यूमध्ये एकाने प्रश्न विचारला की एक one advice you would like to give Gen Z, and I answered, do they take advices? So my advice to you will be, take advices, keep them, use them or not is your choice, but always listen, always if somebody is reaching out to you, always accept the opinions and do what you feel like. ऐकावे जनाचे करावे, ऐकावे जनाचे करावे. Good. All the best to you. I do not want to bore you further because you have learned and heard enough, and Ajinkya's speech was marvelous. So congratulate all of you and best of luck. Khoob khoob shubh ashirwad. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for that heartwarming speech. Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving on, I present to you the toppers of the Bachelor of Science Filmmaking. May I please invite Honorable Pooja ma'am, Oja sir, and our Vice Chancellor sir to please come on stage to give away the next set of awards. Nisha Kanduja, please. Do come on stage. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Science Filmmaking, Chaitanya Dahake for gold medal, Sahil Soni for silver medal.
I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Science, Game and Art Design, Abhay Urkude for gold medal, Ritesh Patil for silver medal. Announcing once again, Abhay Urkude for gold medal, Ritesh Patil for silver medal. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Science, Sound Engineering, Tanmay Goyal for silver medal, Ayush Verma for bronze medal. Please give them a round of applause. Tanmay Goyal for silver medal, Ayush Verma for bronze medal. I present to you toppers of Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Media Production, Sneha Bhagat for gold medal. I present to you toppers of the Master of Science, Clinical Research, Asta Tambe for gold medal. This is a very prestigious moment. Please give them a round of applause. I present to you the topper of Master of Technology, Infrastructure Engineering, Prathamesh Jadhav for gold medal, Mayank Patil for gold medal from Master of Technology Aerospace, and the topper of Master of Technology Space Technology, Ukendar Satyamurthy for gold medal. The applause should not stop, friends. Please applaud them. They have really earned this. I present to you the toppers of Master of Computer Applications Full Stack Development, Astha Agarwal for gold medal, Riddhi Jain for silver medal, Saurabh Vaksore for bronze medal. I present to you the toppers of Master of Computer Application Cloud Technology, Kedar Ahire for gold medal, Payal Nausupe for silver medal, Karishma Gupta for bronze medal. I present to you the toppers of Master of Computer Application Data Science, Shraddha Sudivan for gold medal, Shravani Swami for silver medal, Vinut Maradur for bronze medal. I present to you the topper of Master of Computer Application Information Security, Saurav Mehta for gold medal, I present to you the toppers of the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Engineering, Artificial Intelligence, Shraddha Patil for gold medal, Parul Raghuvanshi for silver medal, Kirtan Gangani for bronze medal. I present to you the toppers of the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Engineering, Information System, Ravish Ranjan for gold medal, Kaniz Bora for silver medal, and I also present to you the topper of the Bachelor of Technology, Biomedical Engineering, Shriya Kaur for gold medal. I present to you the topper of Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Mechatronics and Robotics Engineering, Sanjay M for gold medal. The topper of Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Machine Design, Varat Kulkarni for gold medal. And I also present the topper of Bachelor of Technology, Biotechnology, Medical Biotechnology, Malad Mubarak for gold medal. I present to you the topper of Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Automobile Engineering, Rajneesh Nair for gold medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Technology, Cloud Technology and Information Technology, Information Security, Vinay Magar for gold medal, Vaibhav Vasamkar for silver medal, Ashish Ranjan Sinha for bronze medal. Applause, dear students and parents. I present to you the toppers of the Bachelor of Technology, Information Technology, Data Science, Manas Orpe for gold medal, Ushish Debovmik for silver medal, Monica Chaudhary for bronze medal. Just a moment. We thank you, dignitaries. Kindly take your seat. On behalf of Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, we acknowledge the contributions of Mr. Pradyumna Vyas for his mentorship and support to the university.
I would now request our guest of honor, His Excellency Dharam Kumar Siraj, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain to present the next set of awards. I would also like to invite Dr. Sudhakar Shinde. Lovely. I present to you the toppers of the Bachelor of Technology, Mobile Applications and Information Security, 127, Gautam Gehani for gold medal, and the topper of the Bachelor of Computer Application, Blockchain Technologies and Distributed Computing, Abhishek Sharma for gold medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Computer Applications, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Palak for gold medal, Pratik Funde for silver medal, and Payal Mahajan for bronze medal. Let the claps continue. What an absolutely wonderful moment it is for these beautiful kids. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Computer Applications, Big Data Analytics, Gargi Sonar for gold medal, Pratiksha Bhosle for silver medal. Congratulations, ladies. Yes, let's hear some clapping for them. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Computer Applications, Cyber Forensics and Information Security. Kajol Sharma for gold medal, Khushi Mule for silver medal, and Man Tyagi for the bronze medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Computer Applications Cloud Technology, Pratiksha Joshi for gold medal, Gurleen Kaur for silver medal, and Ankit Kumar for bronze medal. I present to you the toppers of Bachelor of Computer Applications Full Stack Development, Devendra Singh for gold medal. Congratulations! I present to you the toppers for Bachelor of Computer Applications Game Development, Parth Bora for bronze medal. Thank you so very much. The dignitaries can please take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, to administer the Convocation Pledge. May I also request only the graduates to stand.
Can I start? Yeah. I hereby pledge that, please repeat after me, I hereby pledge that as a graduate of the Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University, it shall be my constant endeavor, louder,
Louder, yes.
to use my knowledge, experience, and skills for the well-being of my community and for the advancement of learning and public good. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all people. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. Active participation, that's what I want to hear. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful there. The graduates can take their seats now. Yes, a little clapping would be really nice at this point, isn't it? Let's hear it. Thank you very much. May I now request the registrar to come onto the podium.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I request you to declare convocation closed.
I declare the 10th Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University convocation closed. Go and rock the world. All the best.
That is the loudest clap I have heard. Hello. Okay, chalo. May I now request the registrar to deliver the vote of thanks, please.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the governing body, Board of Management, Academic Council, industry partners, distinguished invitees, deans, directors, faculty, staff members, dear parents, and most importantly, dear graduating students. We are gathered here today on this August occasion of the 10th Convocation ceremony of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University to celebrate achievement, perseverance, and above all, the gift of wisdom. As Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore rightly said, शिक्षा का उद्देश्य केवल जानकारी देना नहीं बल्कि जीवन को अर्थ देना है. I, Dr. Sudhakar Shinde, deem it a great honor and privilege to stand before you and present the vote of thanks. On behalf of Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished delete awardees, Shri Rohit Gurunath Sharma. Due to last minute and important meeting of BCCI, he could not meet you today, but he has shared his valuable and inspiring message to all the students. From the student fraternity and EDUWAP family, I extend heartfelt thanks to Shri Rohit Sharma ji. I express my sincere gratitude Srimati Pankajatai Munde, Honorable Minister, Animal Husbandry, Environment and Climate Change, who is a mass leader and replica of Honorable Shri Gopinath ji Munde. I also take an opportunity to extend my thanks to our guest of honor, His Excellency Sri Dharamkumar Sira sir, and I am sure that with his collaboration and his word of wisdom, our thought process will be go ahead, and he'll extend his support in all our endeavors. I thankfully to our eminent guest, Shri Nishikant Ozaji. He is always a family member. Always he is a part of family member and guide the students. And he is on the campus whenever students are needed. He take out his time and with us he be here. I am thankful to Sri Manojji Pochat, who has been conferred with Delete Awards. Your life journey is very inspiring, sir. You have said life must be sarthak, and really our students will be take a message out of it. I extend my heartfelt gratitude Sri Pramodji Sharma, who has been conferred with the Delete Award. Sir, आप लोग हमारे इस बीच में आए और हमारे आपके ब्लेसिंग्स दिए, इसके लिए हम आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं. I extend my heartfelt gratitude Shri Rashesh Bansali ji, who has been conferred with Delete Award. Sir, you are a diamond and your message is very, very clear to the students. Give back to the society. I extend my heartfelt gratitude Acharya Shri Sudhej ji Agrawal, who has been conferred with Delete Award. He has done a great work for Sanatana Dharma. One should have a goal and mission. It is his message for all the students. I am really thankful. These are the 6 Ratna who has got the Delete Award on this campus. We are deeply honored by our gracious presence and honoring Ajeenkya D.Y. Patil University Management request. Big applause to the esteemed Delete awardees I would request all the students have a big applause for all the Ratnas who are standing here, and one great applause for all the students who has been graduated. I take this opportunity to express our profound gratitude our beloved President and Chancellor, Dr. Ajeenkya Patil, for personally conferring degrees upon the graduates. His visionary leadership continues to guide the university towards academic excellence, innovation, and global recognition. I also extremely thank to Ms. Pooja Patil ma'am for her continuous encouragement and unwavering support in all our endeavors. I also thank to Ms. Ish Patil, who is a young, dynamic leader who is going to be guide us. My heartfelt and appreciation to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, for his academic leadership, guidance, and constant support, which played a vital role in the successful organization of this convocation. We express our sincere gratitude to all our industry partners for their enduring support and for taking time out from their busy schedule to grace this occasion. I place on record my deep appreciation of our dedicated faculty members, non-teaching staff, social media, production team, convocation committee members, in charges, and student council members for their commitment, teamwork made this event grand possible. Special words for thanks to our Master of Ceremony of today's function, Ms. Vidya Malvade ma'am, for conducting today's proceedings with grace and diligence. We also thank the members of the print and electronic media for their presence and for giving this event a wide coverage. I thank the parents who are present in person, online mode, and cherish the memories of their word. Before I conclude, I would like to say, once again, I thank you one and all. Thank you so much. Enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And now I'm going to request everyone to stand up for the national anthem. And also, students, please clear the pathway because the procession will be leaving the venue after the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you very much. May I please request the students to clear the path so that the procession can leave the venue. Thank you so much. Students. Please remain standing till the procession leaves the venue. Thank you. Dear graduates, you are now requested to visit your respective school booths located on the cricket ground near ULC 5 building to receive your degree certificates and have a photo session with your dean and faculty members. Please return your convocation robes to the respective booths after the photographs are done. Another important announcement, all are requested to assemble back at this convocation venue to experience the soulful musical experience by the band Havas Garohi. Thank you and best wishes.